how not to get scammed. Basically, 419 is not a game, okay? It's not a game. It's not a game, okay? Cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. I am JC if you are new here, from JustLostJC here. Oh, whatever. Had to do the obligatory introduction. Anyway, so as you can see from the title, we have another alibaba.com video. So if you're interested in the, I guess at this point it's a mini series that I've done on this, definitely go check out my 2 previous videos where I talk about how to start a small business, some tips that I would give, and also how to properly source products and get free samples. In this video, okay, I'm gonna delve a little bit deeper. You guys seem to be loving the tips, so I'm gonna delve a bit deeper into finding the best vendors for what you're looking for and how not to get scammed. Basically, 419 is not a game, okay? It's not a game. It's not a game, okay? Cool. So in the last video, I remember saying that when you're looking for a good supplier or suppliers that you should contact and reach out to, you should be looking for ratings, making sure that you're reaching out to people that have ratings that you would be interested in collaborating with long term and that you trust. So I'm going to do a better breakdown on what exactly you're looking for as you're searching for suppliers. Definitely get a pen and paper ready or save this video because you might need to come back to it for when you're actually searching. Okay, so I'm going to start with gold badges. So if you are looking, you might notice that there are some gold badges next to certain sellers' names. Now I want to knock this out because the gold badges isn't really something that you have to earn. So to me, I don't know if it's as important, but some of you guys might be interested. So the gold badge basically means that these sellers have opted into, so it's optional, a membership where they pay a membership fee to alibaba.com, and in this, alibaba.com helps them to increase their sales, helps them to push their products in the algorithm basically of alibaba.com, and helps them get everything looking good so that customers or potential customers see their posts and see their listings. That's basically what it is. So again, it's the companies choosing to pay alibaba.com. One thing that I will say about this, although it's not something that's a meritocracy, they didn't have to earn this, so it doesn't necessarily mean that they're reputable because they have this. It does say something about how invested they are in their store. If you're trying to scam, I would assume that you're not going to pay alibaba.com. You might not want to put up that money. Some people might say otherwise, so you know, you can think about it for yourself. But for me, if you're investing into your business, if you're investing into your page, then you're going to want to get a gold membership. And a lot of people that are investing into their page usually are investing into their page because they really believe in their product and they know that they want loyal customers that will find these products and love these products. So that could be something to look out for, but I just want to let that be known to you guys. So once you go further and you look at the gold supplier badge, what is more interesting to me is the amount of years next to that. So alibaba.com will let you know how long or how many years that these suppliers have been a gold member. Now, again, it's about how long they've been a gold member. I do not believe it's how long they've been on alibaba.com. So for me personally, seeing that they're a gold member is okay, but seeing how long they've been a gold member, seeing that they've been a gold member, I would recommend going for sellers that have been doing it for 3 or more years. To me, that means, okay, you've really put in the time, the money, you're invested in yourself, you want this to work out for you. This could potentially be a great long-term partnership because you've invested in your store. You might be up and running for a very long time. And in a place, on a place like alibaba.com, where stores pop up and disappear, that's the biggest way people end up being scammed and maybe unintentionally scammed because a store pops up and they think they're gonna have all these sales and then they don't, and then they realize, okay, this is not working out for me, let me go on to the next venture. But unfortunately, there have been people that have already paid, that have already thought they found their seller, but these people were not very invested in staying in this business. So, for me, the higher number of years, the better. It means that they have invested the time, and that is probably something that they're going to continue to do long term until I can trust them to deliver because they've been doing it for 3+ years. Also, just like with anything, the more experience, the better, okay? Do you want to go with the plastic surgeon that's been doing, I don't know, augmentations for a year? Or do you want to go with the plastic surgeon that's been doing it for 5, 10, 15, 20? You get what I'm saying? So just the more experience, the better. They've probably figured out a way to streamline the whole process. They're very fast and efficient, and we love that, okay? Okay, next, we're looking at the next gold badge that you might see, and this signifies trade assurance. So trade assurance, I really like. This one I think is very, very, very important, okay? If you're not looking for anything, look for this, child, okay? Because trade assurance basically means that alibaba.com almost, in essence, works as the middleman. I don't actually know if I'm using middleman correctly, child. I don't know. But basically, alibaba.com holds on to the money. The supplier does not get the money until you get and confirm that your products are what you paid for, what you ordered. Boom. So why I like this is because when sellers do not have trade assurance, you're basically paying them and hoping that when you get your products, whether that's in a month's time or however long it takes for your products to hit your door, they already have your money. They could have ran off and done what they need to do with this money. And once you get your products, now you're stuck here with products that you don't like and no money. That to me is a bigger risk than going with someone that has trade assurance. So at least you know if you don't like these products, you have alibaba.com that is fighting for you. It also, to me, signifies, because obviously sellers can opt in and out of this. It's not compulsory. So if a seller opts to have trade assurance, then they know, listen, when this person gets my product, I know they're going to love it. I know there's going to be no issues. I have no reason to hide. I have no reason to want to take your money up front because I know the service that I'm providing speaks for itself and I will get my money. And I love that. I love that for us. I love that for them. We love the confidence. We love to see it, okay? Okay, and last but not least, there is a little blue mark or check that you might see, and that just means that this supplier has been verified. They're a verified supplier, meaning that alibaba.com has used some of their third-party sites to go into this factory or manufacturer and make sure that what they're selling is there, it's up and running, it's a real factory, it's a real manufacturer. Because again, this is an open website, this is an open forum. Anyone could come in here and create an account, to be honest, upload some pictures and say that they have this factory or warehouse when really they just sitting in the kitchen waiting to collect your money. 419 is not a game, okay? It's not a game. So these sites have been checked out. Third party again, so not affiliated with the supplier. Alibaba.com sends their own third parties to go check out these factories and verify that they are in fact selling what they claim to be selling. And that's important, obviously. So personally, that is something that I looked for and that makes me feel more comfortable buying from a supplier. I just showed you all of that. It's a lot of information, but it's actually very easy when you're on the site to find what you're looking for and to make sure, if those things are important to you, that you're looking for sellers only with those qualifications. So when you go to the search engine and you search up the products that you're looking for, when you go to the side, you'll clearly be able to see that they have different filters that you can use. So they have the trade assurance filter, they have the verified supplier filter, and you can click on either of those, both of them, whatever you want to look for or to filter through, so that you're only looking for people with that. And of course, alibaba.com will then filter for you and you'll only be looking for people with that. And then, of course, if you want to further see what qualifications that these companies have, you can click on each supplier or the product that you're looking for. So click on the product that you're looking for, and then you'll be able to click the shop name. And when you click the shop name, you're able to look at a drop down that tells you all the information that you need to know about that particular shop. So very, 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 very simple in my opinion, and I hope this was helpful. I tried to make it as concise and easy to follow as possible, but of course if you have any questions and I can answer them, sweetie, I'm not the CEO of alibaba.com, okay? So what I know is what I'm telling you here, but if there's anything that I might know that maybe I didn't cover here, feel free to let me know and I'll see if I can answer that back if I do know the answer to that. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this demystified some things with alibaba.com and all the little badges and trinkets that you see and you're like, what matters, what doesn't matter. I hope this did help in some capacity. I know a lot of you have mentioned that you are inspired to create your own small business, either hair businesses, some are interested in drop shipping, some are interested in different ventures, and it's like, why not do a little something. So if you want to do a little something and involve alibaba.com, again, check out the other videos that I made on this. I'm trying to make everything as comprehensive and easy to follow as possible for beginners, because that is exactly what I was. Now I'm like intermediate, you feel me? Still not a pro, no, still not a profesh, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.